Hi everybody, so it's actually a very ugly day here in Southern California. It literally looks like 7 p.m. when it's actually like 10:30. So sorry for the lighting. I kind of did what I could, but unfortunately I do film in front of a window, so this is really all I can do. Anyways, thank you guys for coming back to my channel, of course, and if you're new, welcome. I was not exactly a tag, more or less a collab, but it's the purse edition of your lip collection, or what you carry around your purse. Basically what's in your purse lip edition. Why didn't I just say that? Anyways, I just got done watching Lippie's version of this video, cracking up entirely. Unfortunately, my opening line will not be half as good, but I will certainly remember it. When the moment is unpleasant, I will remember that line, or if I can have a cookie, whatever comes first. Anyways, let me go get my purse and I'll show you what's in it. So my purse is just this little Kenneth Cole Reaction clutch. This was a birthday gift from my boyfriend. He does like very like refined, almost like masculine things for men and women, and this is an all vegan little clutch he gave me. But I'm so bad at carrying really large over the shoulder bags, and they tend to really just sort of rob me of natural shoulder health. So he gave me this little bag, and it does have a little string you can clip to it to put over your shoulder, but I try to be good and not deal with that. I do like that it has a wristlet, and I literally just carry this all over. I know it's more or less an evening bag, but it still's got a casual feel to it, so I dig it. Goes with everything. Very simple. Anyways, it does actually carry a decent amount of stuff in here for a small bag, but I also like that it limits me so that I don't go crazy. So this might be the smallest what's in your purse like lip edition. Anyways, I have a mirror in here. I like a good mirror, and I cannot lie, because if you are somebody like me who is a lipstick junkie addict, you definitely need like a decent sized mirror in your kit. She lives in New York, so she picked this up. I don't see a label on there. She must have a really great generic drugstore that actually has decent quality things. Has a perfect clasp on there. I can look and check to see if my eyeliner is still intact, not smudged, if my eyelashes are not going crazy, and then of course I have a really nice little amount of space. It's a double mirror. Anyways, love that. Every makeup or lip junkie needs one of those in their kit. I know some makeup junkies are chapstick wearers, and that's cool too. I'm not one of those people. I'm an all-around makeup junkie. One of the many lip butters I'll carry in my purse is the Clean Cauldron lip butter. I'm using up peppermint. I usually try to open up one lip balm at a time, because when you open it, it does start to ferment. It gets air in there. When you start using it, it starts to ferment. So I tried to save my money by using one at a time. So when peppermint is done, I'll have coconut, and if she has something new by then, I'll be sure to go ahead and try that one as well. I did go ahead and I've already opened up my lip tints, both colors from her, because I wanted to review them as a new company. And then this can also double as chapstick if you want, but I usually carry a clear with me, and then I try to challenge myself to use a sheer color. But if I don't see these out in the open, then I'll be sure to grab Purity most of the time. I very rarely anymore grab my Molly Rose Pickles and Ice Cream lip balm. It's just not anywhere near as soothing or hydrating as the Clean Cauldron. Today's lipstick of choice will of course be going in my bag, and it is the Hourglass Femme Rouge in the shade Grace, and I just made a dent in this. A little proud of that. And although I know it's a high-end lipstick, I'm somebody who wants to use all of my products up and enjoy them. I invested in it. Is this lipstick worth $30? It really depends on what makeup is to you, in by way of, you know, what you're willing to invest your money in. For me, this particular lipstick is long-lasting, thoroughly nourishing, and gives me a high-impact, full coverage color. And most cheap drugstore lipsticks are not going to give you like that 3-in-1 moisture, color, all that stuff. So I do really enjoy this lipstick. Is it something I'm going to buy the whole lot of? Oh no, absolutely not. I would honestly, I prefer to buy the wearable colors in a high-end range, just so that I'm more likely to use them up. And if it's a favorite lipstick, then you know you got your money's worth. I also am carrying in my bag Ice Cream Assassin from Pumpkin and Poppy, and that is over the top of my lipstick. Do I feel funny putting an inexpensive gloss over a high-end lipstick? Not when it comes to the quality of Pumpkin and Poppy. The quality of Pumpkin and Poppy is really great, and she has grown so much as an artist over the years. So even though I did really thoroughly enjoy the nourishing treatment of her initial glosses, I think they just get better and better. So that's always a huge plus. Plus they're fairly natural for a vegan brand. She doesn't use like lake dyes or any of that other stuff, and they're not so natural that you have to worry about them fermenting or anything like that. And I like the little fragrances that she puts inside the glosses. Very beautiful, very well done. I do consider this an all vegan company because she doesn't claim to be natural, but she's pretty much on that borderline. But yeah, if Kim K can wear drugstore to her wedding, I can put an inexpensive gloss over my high-end lipstick any day. Alright, so basically I do have a pocket set aside for my lippies, and I do put it in here in the zip top compartment. I honestly thought I lost my Too Faced pink chocolate, and actually ended up getting a second one because I stuck it in this little flap. Lo and behold, I left it at my boyfriend's house, and so I was good to go. When I went there, I found it, but just the mere fact that it did fall out of my purse, and I was just lucky that it fell out in a friend's house and not out in the middle of the street. I no longer keep any lipsticks in an outer compartment that doesn't fully zip up. Other than that, this is just a nice sort of throwaway compartment where you can keep, you know, pens and girl things and all that stuff in here, but nothing of value at all. I'm usually pretty good about cleaning out my purse from day to day. I feel sort of like overwhelmed when I could see like a week's worth of lipsticks piling up. I'm pretty good about being hard on myself when it comes to cleaning out my purse daily. Usually when I'm putting in the new lipstick, I'll take the old one out. That is if I have time and I've remembered. Obviously, if time's a factor, that's not going to it's not something I want to bother with, deal with. I do oftentimes though end up with about 3 days worth of lip products in my purse at a time, to be honest, and that would be about 6 to 7 lip products. On a week-to-week basis, they generally are usually one of my Pacifica Natural Color Quench lip tints these days. Generally, I keep Sugared Fig in my purse more often than not because it is a very pigmented lip tint for me, and it's very nourishing as well, and it does amp up the color of a very sheer gloss because you are still getting like that prime, that layer. One of these very sheer Pacifica glosses, gorgeous over a very sheer lip tint because it just punches it up. Like this one is gorgeous on the lips because it just leaves them really soothing and buttery and feels great and smells really great, but it doesn't look like a lot by itself. Over a color quench lip tint, it's pure heaven. I'm also going to link the girls who were involved in this collab as well. They did really cute, funny videos. This was Davita's idea. She is hilarious, a dear friend of mine that I talk to all the time on Facebook. Hands down, the cutest smile that will just make you happy and the best sense of humor. So yeah, I hope you enjoy watching the other cruelty-free What's in My Purse Lippie editions, and they just happen to be cruelty-free. You know, we're friends. Usually friends come together with a common interest, but of course if you're not cruelty-free and you do want to do this Lippie view, be sure to share the love and do your video. And alright, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.